Peace, love, and blessings. It's your brother Cosmo. It's another episode of Cosmic Consciousness. I want to give thanks to the ancestors. Thank you to the universe. All praise to the ancestors and those that came before us. Today is going to be a great show. You see, this cup of water, what do you see? No, I'm not asking you, is it half full or half empty? I'm not asking that. But how heavy is this glass of water or this cup of water? How heavy is it? Think it's heavy? You don't think so? I think it's heavy. I think it's heavy. You know why? Because the weight doesn't matter how heavy this is. What matters is how long I hold this water. You see, if I hold it for 1 minute, not so bad. What if I hold it for an hour? My arm starts to ache. What if I hold it for a day? Shit. I hold this for a day, my arm's gonna be paralyzed. It's gonna be numb. I won't even be able to use my arm. It's gonna be inoperable. You feel me? So, your stresses and your worries, get the picture? You see, the longer we hold things in, the worse they become. Period. It's not about the size of the problem. It's not about how big it is. It's about what we do with it, how we hold it in. Whether we take it in and get rid of it, or if we cling to it and stress over it. This is why I'm telling people you got to charge things to the game. Because it doesn't matter how the size of the problem. It doesn't matter how much water is in the cup. What matters is how long you hold on to it. You feel me? And you're going to determine that. It's not about the size of the problems you're having right now. Because you can get a goddamn traffic ticket. Somebody could step on your shoe. Somebody could rob you from your bank account. They could take your whole bank account. But look at the major difference between getting your bank account taken, or getting your shoe stepped on. Yeah, it's a major discrepancy. It's a big difference between the two. But what matters is how we deal with those problems. Because in essence, we can't control either one. A lot of things in life we can't control, and we got to learn that. We have to learn to deal with those things and push them aside and let them go, or else they become stresses and the things become heavier and they weigh us down. And like I say, they end up paralyzing us. If we hold on to it for a minute, well, it's okay. That's cool. Hold on to it for an hour, yeah, it's going to start to hurt. You hold on to it for a damn day, you're going to become paralyzed. And we got to get out of that. People keep telling me, well, you ain't talking about spiritual stuff. You're not talking about deep. You're not going deep. You're not talking ancient knowledge. Well, goddamn no, I'm not talking it. Because you're too heavy. You can't fly, you're too heavy. We still doing the small, you got to get the small things out. Like I said, we got all this baggage on us. How you gonna fly? You can't fly, you too damn heavy. We got to get rid of the little stuff first. Even if I taught you how to fly, you wouldn't be able to, because you're still worried about bullshit that don't matter, that shit you can't control. Now I understand things happen in life, but we're gonna have to charge them to the game. You feel me? We're gonna have to charge it to the game. And we're gonna have to start pushing things to the side. You see, or else we'll become paralyzed. You will have a disease. Dis-ease. Yes, the mental will definitely affect your physical. without a doubt. And you need to learn this. The mental will definitely affect your physical. That's what the name, it didn't call it that for nothing. Dis-ease. See how a lot of people, they have problems, mental problems and whatnot, or something happened in their life and automatically they become sick. What you think that shit came from? It's a mindset. It's a mind virus. And if you got people around that in your life like that, you know what I'm saying, that's negative and all that, get the hell away from them. Because it's going to rub off on you. It's going to rub off on you. You feel me? You got to charge people to the game. Not just actions and things that go on in your life. You got to charge people to the game. You feel me? We got to, it's like going swimming, goddamn. Even if they family. I mean, I'm not saying get rid of all your family, but shit. If they negative, get rid of them. You can still bring them around for a couple minutes here and there. Hey, I spent 10 minutes, 20, 30. You know what I'm saying? But we're not about to be hanging out all damn day. You're not rubbing off on me. It's like going swimming. You hop in the water, shit, hold your breath. Hop your ass back out of there. Cause I'm not breathing that in. Tell you that right now. You got to go swimming with negative motherfuckers. Forget that. And like I said, your body is gonna act up on those beliefs and those thoughts. And it all starts from a thought. Your reflection of what you are is just a reflection of what you think about most. That's it. It's about what you think about the most. Because your thoughts are going to create your beliefs, and your beliefs are going to create your actions, and then your actions create your reality. That's what your reality is. It's your thoughts. All the thoughts that you thought about previously, up to this point, that's who you are. And the body is going to act on those beliefs. It's going to act on those thoughts. And of course, action. That's why it's called, you're expressing yourself. Your thoughts are expressed out. They're expressed out into your reality. It all starts with a thought. That's the secret of the universe. The law of attraction, whatever you want to call it. That's the secret of the universe. It's the power of the mind, the thoughts that you have. And this is why I say I'm a creator. I'm a creator. Because whatever I think, it happens, no matter what. No matter the adversity or anything. It doesn't matter. I'm the creator. Once I put it in my mind, I create my thoughts, I start manifesting. And this is why they go back to the ancients, how they would think something, and their minds were so powerful, they had manifested their minds so much that it would just instantly. Right now, of course, what I'm doing, it doesn't happen instantly. But once I start thinking something, it happens. I see it. You get what I'm saying? It manifests into reality. Not instantly, like the ancestors. But shit, I'm getting there. I'm still young. I got time. You have to put in the work. You feel me? And a lot of people aren't conscious of this. You got to be conscious of this. This is a lot of power. You got to be, this is what, when they say you're being conscious, you're conscious of what you're thinking about, what you're dwelling upon constantly. And the masses, they lack this knowledge. So if you're listening to this right now and you don't know about this, or you're not too knowledgeable in this subject, you might want to do some research. But just know that your thoughts are going to determine who you are. You feel me? And this is why I'm still harping on the basic shit. When we talking about lack of forgiveness, when we talking about resentment, we talking about guilt, we talking about the ego. They all feed the ego. Because you're holding on to some shit that don't benefit you. When you don't forgive, when Jesus is talking about forgiveness, he ain't talking about it for them, for your enemies. Fuck your enemies. It's about you. The forgiveness is for you. Because whether you forgive them or not, it ain't hurting them. It's for you. All that resentment and guilt, you're feeding your ego, which is, again, doing you in. You feel me? You can't believe nothing if you hating. You can't achieve nothing if you hating. You got to get up out of that. You see? I got y'all beat. I got y'all beat. I know the power of love. The power of love. Isn't it weird how I keep going? They be like, how do you keep doing it? How do you keep going? Well, you ain't still standing there. Because hating is heavy. God damn it. You can't believe something. How you gonna fly? How you gonna believe? You too damn heavy. You can't fly. You fucking sinking. I'm telling you, you got to get off that hating. That hating is heavy on you. You got to start loving yourself, loving everything, loving the bad parts about you, loving the imperfections about you. Like I say, not repressing those certain things. You got to stop repressing certain things. You get what I'm saying? And it's all personal development. And remember, these thoughts, all these memories and stuff, those are things that go with the soul. They go on to further lives. They don't die with the body. So all of this is personal development, real personal development. Things that you're going to take with you. You feel me? We talking soul teachings right here. Don't you think it's weird how some people are, they just, as a child, when they come in, they incarnate, they're happier and more like just free and lucky. And if you think that's weird, it's because they manifested in the past. That's why. Those are the things that you take with you, not none of this material stuff. None of that matters. It's about your thoughts and what you thinking. You feel me? The kingdom, the kingdom. You feel me? So being grateful, grateful for the things that you have around you. That's why I'm always paying homage. That makes you feel good. You feel me? That keeps you at a positive state of mind. That's what it's all about. And certain things like when you know the priest, the top priest back in the day. When I say back in the day, I'm talking thousands of years ago. They would do certain things. Certain things frees you of that negative energy, that negative spirit. You feel me? Like meditation. I meditate every day. Every day. Every day. It's so important. So many benefits. It's hundreds of them. Probably one of the most important things that I do because it relieves you of so many stresses and negative energies, and it's good for the soul, good for the physical, the mental, the psychology, all of that. You feel me? And it's like say if you have a bad day, you know what I'm saying, and you got thoughts and you know what I'm saying, that negative energy on you, it's gonna cleanse you of that. It's like you just become lighter. Anybody that meditates know when they get up they just feel lighter. You get what I'm saying? It works like that. And you got to realize also, taking a shower. You ever thought about how when you take a shower, you feel good? You almost feel lighter. You ever notice that? You never knew it, huh? You never knew why. You just feel fresh and you feel light. Like you didn't have that much dirt on you, did you? Then you cleaned off. How you feeling light like that? You don't think it's weird? That's because from the ancients, you would take, you know how many showers a day they would take? About 7. The pharaohs would take about 7 showers a day. The Bible said cleanliness is next to godliness. Shit, cleanliness is godliness. It didn't just mean to be, hey, that shower and that steam is getting rid of the negative energy. It's getting rid of a lot of things. Just know that. So you need to be showering and bathing every day. That's why they got these bathing and bath salts and all these different things. That gets rid of a lot of things. I'm telling you. Exercise. When you exercising, you getting rid of all them impurities, all those toxins in your body. All of them. You getting rid of all that stress. That's why I say it's a great stress reliever. You feel me? So just by meditating, showering, and exercising, which I do damn near every day, I mean, you're gonna be walking on water. But again, it's gonna take a while. You're not just gonna be able to change your mindset just like that. It's gonna take some time. You got to put in the work. You feel me? It's gonna take some struggle. Because as soon as you decide to make up your mind, let me tell you something about the universe. It's gonna challenge you. It's gonna challenge you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. As soon as you decide to change frequencies, because that's what you're changing. When you change that frequency, we're all on different frequencies. But like I said, we're trying to elevate. Once you start changing that frequency, you're going higher. And the universe is like, oh yeah, you coming up here? We'll prove it. They're gonna put you in certain situations to prove if you're gonna stay positive or if you gonna sweat it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you gonna charge shit to the game or you gonna let it stay in you and stay on you and sink in you. Shit, you might Somebody might pull in front of you, step on your shoe, call you out your name. Then the universe is gonna see how you react and see if you hold on to that shit. You feel me? It's gonna be a lot of challenge. It's not gonna be that easy. It's not just gonna take one day and you're gonna switch your thoughts. You gotta realize the way you're thinking, you've been thinking for a long time. I don't know which one. I don't know which one is harder: changing your thoughts or the damn eating habits. Those are two of the most hard things you've been doing them all your life. That's why they say going on a diet. If you can do that shit and keep it off, like 80% of people that lose weight, they don't keep it off. Not only do they not keep it off, they gain it back and gain more. You feel me? Because this is hard. We talking. This is like it's personal development and it never ends. But again, it's for the soul. The benefit is limitless. The benefit is infinite. You feel me? So just know it's not going to be easy. And if you decide to change frequencies, there's going to be some people that want to pull you back down and say, nah, you don't want to get it. Nah, come back to this frequency. But you got to let them know. Like I said, you're going to have to hold your breath sometimes. You're going to have to get from around them. You got to go get in that cocoon, baby, so you can fly. Sometimes you got to go into that cocoon so you can be a butterfly. You feel me? But that's it. I just want to let you know. Stop carrying around that glass of water.